Transformation in 3, 2, 1.
Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. These are crystal ball readings for the individual signs. We will not be pulling cards. They're quick and to the point, whatever the crystal ball would like to tell us. They're for sun, moon, rising, or wherever it resonates in your chart. Please take this information with a grain of salt. There are many people watching. Not everything is for each individual. Some things are coming through. So if it isn't for you, take it and leave it for someone else and take what is for you, okay? And I also want to tell you guys that I'm running a special for the rest of the month of October. Super quick, one question for $10, two questions for $20, little video readings. Is it a trick or is it a treat in lieu of Halloween and Samhain? The veil is very thin, and I've been getting lots of messages. And that was one of the things that I was inspired or led to do. So if you're interested in that, email me. The email is in the description box. And with no further ado, your crystal ball reading. Hi, everybody. This reading is for the sign of Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, north node, wherever you find it in your chart. I'm seeing 4 sections immediately, like 4 layers, quadrants maybe. Could be, north, south, east, and west, could be directional, could be something to do with whatever it is. It could be something to do with time is what I wanted to say. But whatever it is, it's like these 4 sections are equal and they're equally divided and they are separate layers, right? And maybe that's how you're organizing something, or the way that something needs to be dealt with, or how you're handling things. Maybe it's 4 files, 4 rooms, 4 drawers. I'm seeing you sitting here, maybe you're driving somewhere, so it could be like 4 sections, but whatever these are, there's this idea of movement, right? And like sedentary movement, which seems like not, it's like an oxymoron, sedentary movement, but that's what's happening when you're driving in your car. That's what's happening when you're riding on the bus. That's what's happening when you're on the train or in a boat or in a plane, any type of vehicle where you are sitting placed in the vehicle and the vehicle itself is moving. And that's you're like in this space where you aren't getting you're not getting much exercise. Like maybe you're feeling exhausted and you don't feel like you've gone anywhere. There's like these 4 things, these 4 important things that you have to take care of and address. Maybe you have to go into different spaces to do those things. Maybe it requires of you that you stay seated. Maybe you're sitting in an office. Take it how it resonates. And the things that you're doing are like propelling you through space and time in work, on the internet, whatever that might be, right? But it's like you're sitting here and you're working on it. And I feel like you're kind of like, I would say like stuck to it, but then I'm also seeing the sign of Sagittarius in your reading, Scorpio. So that's your next sign over. So either you're shooting to aim at a goal that's coming up. Maybe it has to do with Sagittarius time. Maybe there's somebody who has Sagittarius in their chart that's coming to help you. That's higher learning, that's expansion, that's Jupiter, that's not taking things so seriously, right? Which might be having, which maybe, like, because I know I'm Scorpio rising. I have a lot of Scorpios in my life. And when you guys buckle down, when we buckle down on something, we mean it, right? There's like this commitment, I said I would get it done, I'm going to get it done, right? And taking things very, very, very seriously. And it's asking you to maybe lighten up on yourself a little bit here, at least until the time where something can be changed, resolved, where you maybe don't have to hit those 4 bases every single time, or you don't have to go to these 4 spaces every time, or 2 spaces can be integrated into one. Whatever that is for you, however that manifests itself for you, it's coming. It's coming after your birthday time. It's about to be Scorpio time while I'm reading this crystal ball right now, while I'm doing this message, which is about like 1 moon cycle ish, from this ish time of moon to like next time the moon is about this base. And I saw like a crescent rising this morning coming up over the horizon. So there's something about that, like not taking things so seriously, being able to hit all the marks that you need to be able to hit, and maybe getting some exercise or getting out of the space where you are like sedentarily locked. It feels like a tidal lock. There we go, talk about the moon. even it will help you integrate through those processes. It'll help you feel better, not take yourself and everything so seriously, and knowing that there could be things that you need to learn in this space that will come to you a lot easier and you will keep a lot longer if they're learned in joy, if they're learned in laughter, if they're learned in fun and play, as opposed to that like crunch time, this has to get done, I have to know this, all these memorizations, blah, 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 like you have some exam or something. It's maybe you do. It's telling you that you will succeed and you will keep that success a lot longer. You'll keep that that knowledge a lot longer if you have a good time and enjoy yourself while you're learning. And again, there's these four quadrants. Maybe they're semesters, maybe it has something to do with time, maybe you're taking 4 classes, maybe you have to be in 4 spaces at once. I'm not sure what that is for you, but you are getting through it at 444. And there is a finite amount of time and space where this situation is existing for you. So it's reminding you to lighten up on yourself just a little. Okay. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you got something out of it. If you did, let me know by hitting that like and subscribe button, because I really do appreciate it and it really does help the channel. Thank you for checking out your other signs, for being here, for being a wonderful person. And thank you for coming back and visiting us again next time. Bye.
Transformation in 3, 2, 1.